Mr. Straley took his AP history classes to Washington, D.C., to the Holocaust Museum. This field trip was funded by the Johnstown Synagogue, and everyone was provided free lunch, a free trip on a coach bus, and free admission into the Holocaust Museum. The Holocaust Museum was full of photographs, diaries, personal belongings, and other artifacts from the Holocaust and from the Jews. This experience was truly life-changing for many, especially the exhibit including the shoes from the concentration camps. It was horrible to see how many shoes, and it really set home how horrible this event really was and changed the lives of many. This experience truly gave students a different outlook on life, and what they take from today, they will always remember. Concluding the museum, students also got a taste of the rest of Washington, D.C.
Thank you to our very own Beth Bauer for that video about the Holocaust. And be sure to ask Mr. Straley's AP students how their trip to see a Holocaust survivor was today.
Good morning, Central Cambria. I'm Brody.
And I'm Evan.
Today is Tuesday, April 5th, 2016, and it is day 2 of our weekly schedule.
Get ready to run. Today for lunch, we're having pork chopette.
Attention all reading competition members. The bus leaves at 3:15 for the spring competition at Forest Hills. We will eat before reporting to our first round, so don't be late. Be ready to throw down with 26 other high school teams as we attempt to uphold Central Cambria's esteemed tradition.
The band is also hosting a community fundraiser night at Haas's this Wednesday, April 6th. That's tomorrow. Please see Mrs. Kokas for a coupon if you plan to attend this event.
Attention all NHS members. Just a reminder that Introduction Online RSVPs and senior picks must be completed by this Thursday, April 7th. We are on our second day of the Kindness Wave. Today's theme is someone superhero, anything, wear a superhero theme.
Wednesday, crazy for kindness. Wear something wild.
Thursday, twin, make a new friend and twin with them.
And Friday, block out the haters. Wear your shades. Here's a video to pump you up for Kindness Week.
Are you ever feeling crazy and out of control? If so, April 6th, we're getting crazy for kindness. This means wear your craziest wild pattern and get crazy for kindness, Central Cambria.
Congratulations to Tommy Optenhoff, Michael Campbell, Tyler Oravix, Jake Rager, and Benjamin Gergley, who have committed to serving in the Army, either as reservists or active members, and will be sworn in at the Future Soldiers Swearing-In event this Friday, April 8th, 2016 at the U.S. Army Reserve Center. Congratulations and thank you for your service.
Now over to sports.
Hello, Central Cambria. I'm Matt with the Sports Report. Special shout out to Jackie Bracken on being selected as the 2016 Amerisove Classic Basketball All-Star Game MVP. Way to go, Jax. We have a full slate of spring action happening this week. Please come out and support your Red Devils. Today in sports, we have a girls softball game, home against Bishop Guilfoyle. Varsity is at 4:15 and JV is at 6. There is also a junior high volleyball game away at Johnstown beginning at 4. Go show 'em who's boss. Now over to weather.
Hello, Central Cambria. I'm Brody.
And I'm Max.
And we are here with your weather. Today, we have a high of 29 degrees with a low of 17.
And it is absolutely freezing with a ton of frost on the ground.
There's frost on the ground, Central Cambria. Back to you.
Hello, Central Cambria. I'm Juliana with Guidance. The deadline to register for the May 7th SAT is April 8th. That is Friday. The deadline to register for the June 4th SAT is May 5th. The deadline to register for the June 11th ACT is May 6th. You will need 2 forms of photo ID to take these. If you do not have a form of photo ID, such as a driver's license or passport, you must see Mrs. Grisdack in the guidance office at least 2 weeks before the exam date for an official photo ID form. Students wishing to sit for 1 or more AP exams are reminded that the deadline to register for the exams is Thursday, April 7th at noon. You must pay for the exams when you register. The cost for each AP exam is $83. Checks should be made payable to Central Cambria High School. Don't forget, Central Cambria, that ARC stands for the atmosphere of respect, courtesy, and the courage to stand up for what's right. Happy birthday to Nathan Bodener. And now over to a Kindness Week story time with Brody.
The CCTV broadcast students are handing out warm and fuzzies again this year for Kindness Week. There's a very special reason why they're doing this. Want to know why? I'm going to tell you. Many years ago, on a little island, lived a bunch of happy people. They loved their friendly little island with its beautiful trees, water, and sand. The islanders had a special tradition of trading warm fuzzies with each other. Warm fuzzies were like little balls of pure love that made everyone feel good all over. People would offer warm fuzzies freely, and if you needed one, all you had to do was ask. Even people you didn't know would reach into their pockets and pull out one warm fuzzy and just give it to you. Every little warm and fuzzy was like a big hug from a friend, and there were always plenty of warm and fuzzies to go around. Everyone felt safe and loved, and they all helped each other to feel safe and loved. But one day, a grouchy, grumbly, mumbly tourist came to visit the island. He didn't understand what everyone was doing, but he was sure he didn't like it. He kept cold prickles in his pocket, and warm fuzzies didn't make any sense to him. So he decided that he would tell a lie to the islanders to convince them to stop with a little warm and fuzzy business. The grouchy tourist told the islanders that their warm fuzzies were the most precious things in the world. He told them that instead of sharing them, they should be keeping them. What if the world supply of warm fuzzies ran out? What would they do then? All of a sudden, the islanders began worrying and acting selfishly, keeping their warm fuzzies to themselves. And a funny thing happened. When people stopped sharing their warm and fuzzies, people stopped receiving warm fuzzies. Instead of everyone feeling warm and fuzzy, they started to feel cold and prickly inside. This made everyone kind of sad. Everyone except for that grouchy, mumbly, bumbly tourist. Thank goodness something nice happened next. You see, one of the islanders had left for college. She came home to visit and brought her warm fuzzies with her. When she arrived home, she started giving warm fuzzies to everyone she saw. The islanders started to realize that they were missing and that they had made a mistake. Holding on to their warm and fuzzies didn't make them happier, it made them miserable. They figured out that giving their warm and fuzzies away not only made their friends happy, it made them happy too. The good news is that we can just be like those islanders. We can give warm fuzzies like these cute little pom-poms, but we can also give warm and fuzzies that are sparkly little fluffy imaginary balls of happiness. You see, when we offer a kind word or help someone feel better, that's the best kind of warm and fuzzy there is.